Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to EU4 and the Sweden is Not Overpowered campaign. So, last episode, we finished up our war with Brandenburg. We only took Schleswig-Holstein for ourselves, and we did take Stolp as well, but we released Pomerania, because Pomerania has cores on all of the land that we need right in here for the achievement. Well, and we'll probably end up releasing Mecklenburg as well to get this core back for him. Yeah, other than that, I don't... Oh, this is a Mecklenburg core as well. Oh, that's fantastic. So we can get these two with Mecklenburg. We may actually do that here right directly. Let's look at Monarch Point generation. We're not doing too bad. We got 9 a month, and I wouldn't mind going over... That'd put us down to 8 a month. Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and release Mecklenburg as soon as this Bastion is done in Rostock. I just want to make sure that it actually gets done. So, I was looking around at institutions as well. We have, our spread is pretty slow for global trade, which is rather unfortunate. So I think to help kind of speed that up, we're going to be building trade depots in strategic locations, like Memel, for example. We'll build another trade depot there. That'll be fine. That is in the Baltic, after all. There's an estuary. We have one coming up in Riga before too much longer. So I think in this episode, we pretty much are going to be focusing on the economy quite a bit right now. So let's get unpaused. Let's keep going. Yeah, I think we are just going to kind of settle a little bit, and we'll probably just wait out that truce with Brandenburg, honestly. It's only 8 years, which isn't bad. And once those 8 years are up, we can go to war with Brandenburg once again to get the last of the provinces we need. So we could build some more buildings, but I don't think we will. Let's look at the Age of Absolutism. Okay, so we're getting close to that. I would love this yearly absolutism right there. That is fantastic. Let's see, Emperor of China. Okay, so since we are pretty much in the age of we are in the age of absolutism. We're at +2 stab already, so there's no real good way to get our national unrest up to the point where we're seeing, like, particularists and stuff rise. This will go away. This should go away. I thought this was only in the age of, Reformation, huh? Oh, well. That's fine. So we're still working on getting some provinces cored up. I'm going to save up a good bit of our admin right now. I may... okay, so we have 65 right now. I'll wait till we have 75 and core a few of them. Alright, so we have no war exhaustion. That's nice. We'll go ahead and I suppose we'll core Turkai. Ah, we can't even core anything else now. That's hilarious. Yeah, we'll wait 1 month. We'll have another 10 admin coming in, and then we'll be able to core Polotsk. I don't know if I will core Polotsk, though. I would love to core Smolensk, or state, make this a state so that I can give Smolensk to the burghers, but, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I would love Kiev, honestly. Muscovy's gone in and taken a good chunk of that. We'll probably take that from Muscovy at some point, if the campaign continues to that point. Alright, let's see. I suppose... Yeah, for now, we'll just save some admin. I'll probably just save up and get these two cored before much else. Or we'll save for our admin tech 18 to get another set of ideas, which isn't a bad idea, honestly, and that's probably what we'll do. There we go, continuing to convert everything. Hey, that was the last province we had to convert, I think. It was. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So the centers of Reformation are no longer a thing. Protestantism is pretty well spread. We could take Tech 18 right now, but I don't want to. I think we'll wait until 1620, so that it costs less than 600 mil points. We will take that a little bit ahead of time. I am not opposed to that by any means. Free advisor slot. Oh no, that's bad. Much money? Oh yeah, we're drowning in money. I forgot about this. Here, you are a land force limit guy. How much land force limit do we have? Now we have 129. That's pretty solid. So we actually could go up a little bit, and I think I will. We'll even these stacks out as far as numbers are concerned. We'll probably add 2 more cannons to this one. That's fine. And 2 more infantry just to be on the safe side. I don't like to have uneven numbers there. So we can add... This is Perafrost's army. He's got great fire, so I think we will just go ahead and add 2 more cannons there. That should be fine, and that'll get us pretty close to force limit. Yeah, 118 out of 129. I'm okay with that. That's not too big of a deal. Waiting on some buildings to get done. Let's go ahead and look at our institution spread once again. It is taking its sweet time, for sure. It is taking its sweet time. So Riga should get it pretty quickly, honestly, now that it's got that trade depot. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. 0.46 a month. Stock exchange doesn't help. Have a marketplace. That kind of helps. No, wait, no. We upgraded that. Trade power of at least 45. What is your trade power? Ridiculous is what your trade power is. Good to know. What's Mamel's trade power? 37. That 43. That's pretty solid, even in its own right. That's pretty good. I really want to take Lübeck and Hamburg so that we can just funnel all of the ridiculous amount of money we're making in the Baltic down to Lübeck and make even more money. That's the goal. I would absolutely love to get our hands on the majority share of Lübeck. We've had 18% in this node for a long time. So if we can get our hands on like Lübeck and Hamburg as vassals, we would be golden on trade. Speaking of Hamburg, what do you want? No. You can't come into my land. I don't want you to come into my land. Go away! So we will have the Reconquest CB here. And you know what? Since, I think we're going to go ahead and just release Mecklenburg now. There we go. Got a good fort here. I'm okay with that. You should... okay, so we have too many Diplo relations. That's fine. I don't really mind too much, honestly. I'll probably promote this advisor. Let's see, we'll have to tighten our belts. Diplo tech cost, I don't care. That's fine. Let's see, it is not 1620 yet, so 1st of January next year we will go ahead and pick this up. Probably. Let's see what the cost is first. Okay, so the nobility's lost some influence. That's nice. Alright, so this went down to 15% tech penalty. 594. Now, who has tech 18? Brandenburg has tech 18. Let's just go ahead and pick it up then. That's fine. So that's better cannons, better cav. Not like we're really using much cav at this point. I'm mainly concerned about the far superior cannons. Let's see, you are still a 38 stack. Why? I dislike this. Would like to just have nice 40 stacks. Makes everything so much easier to organize. Sure, these are expensive. That's fine. We make a ridiculous amount of money, so I'm really not worried about it. We'll go ahead and build that production building down here in Trakai. Yeah, I did say that right, probably. That's new. Proper pronunciations. Yay! One thing I should mention in this video is I am trying a new recording technique. So, if there are some issues, please do let me know down below in the comments. I will be going over it again once I edit it, but at the same time, I'm always bound to miss at least something. So there's our 40 stack. That's nice. Holstein has finally been cored. Why is that occupied for me? No, that's Bremen. I was like, what? Why did you occupy and give it to me? That war's over. Really? Oh, that's not much of a war. That's hilarious. So we have claims on Lübeck. We would have to fight Bohemia there because he's part of the Empire. We could get Great Britain in on this and then just do that, call Hamburg in. But we have a lot of aggressive expansion already in the Empire. Roughly 30, 26 to 30. One of the reasons we are waiting that truce out is to get some of that aggressive expansion to disappear. Okay. Stab hit. Army tradition. Stab hit. Because if we can get particularists, nobles, and peasants to start rising up a little bit, we'll be able to just farm up a very large amount of absolutism in a short amount of time, which is what I would love to do, because absolutism is amazing. It's one of the best country modifiers in the game, in my opinion. And we don't have any at all. Like, at all. I don't like that. Let's look at tech, because, let's see, when do we get our next promoted culture? Tech 20. That's kind of annoying. So we're a ways out from that still. That's fine. We get better galleys by doing that. Okay, so we can finally upgrade this trade fleet, which we've been needing to for quite a while. This will make us a lot more money now. And you guys, your mission is to protect trade in Novgorod. Of course, did that say 22 ducats? Oh god, that's insane. So we're going to lose a fair bit of this trade income right now because we're not protecting trade in Novgorod with our fleet. But I'm okay with that. Yeah, see, we lost 5 ducats. That's fine. We're getting it repaired up to early frigates, which will make us even more money. It's going to make us an insane amount of money. Okay, so you, I need to Royal Marry. That's fine. Mecklenburg really likes us. We'll improve relations with you before too much longer. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Improve relations. We're just going to have a diplomat parked in Pomerania mostly for now. See, we don't even really need to fabricate claims against Brandenburg anymore. We have these reconquests, which is amazing. So it looks like we are going to have to fight everyone in that alliance chain again, but that's fine. We have the forces to deal with it now. We should be able to just roll in like we did last time and smash them to bits. So probably not going to be the most exciting episode in the world, but probably next episode we will be going back to war with Brandenburg for these provinces, which I'm okay with. For right now, it is nice to just stabilize a little bit. We are burning a little Diplo, but that's fine. I'm not super concerned about that currently. Okay, so as far as this goes, we could core Vilna and Breslau. So we will. And yes. Okay, for now, we just burned a bunch of Diplo, or admin, which is fine. But we got these two full cored, which is awesome because they have no autonomy. They both make us a large amount of cash. We're making 30 ducats a month. Polotsk? What? Where? Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think we even have transports to deal with that. We only have 10 transports, actually. That's pretty bad. Should probably get some more transports. Look at it. Speaking of the Navy, we have definitely neglected our Navy. Are these galleys all upgraded? Let's check. Yes, these are all upgraded. That's fine. So we can do some work with our Navy, I suppose. Let's see. Might be able to just land a 10 stack. You know what? I think that's what we'll do. We'll just have Perifrost detach a 10 stack. Let's see. We'll go 7 and 3. There we go. That's 10. We'll put Perifrost in charge of this army. We'll just have you go deal with our subjects' rebels. We could lose 700 ducats or 5% army professionalism. Oh, God. Why? I don't even own the Pomerania area. Come on. I don't want to take a loan for this. Oh, that sucks. I guess we're going to have to allow it, which that's a pretty substantial hit to our professionalism, and we didn't even get anything out of it, really. So we'll wait until our morale is up to full with this 10 stack, and then we'll send Perifrost on over to deal with our Mecklenburg peasants. Which I'm really glad we built the level 4 fort there, because it's going to take them an eternity to siege that back. Alright, so we could improve our manpower. I will go ahead and build that in Trondelag, because that's our best location for manpower. Having 10 development there, after all. So one more month, we'll be able to send Perifrost over to smash down some rebels. Not the most glorifying job in the world, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, 10 stacks should be fine against these rebels. Yeah. Minimal losses. Yeah, we lost 2,500 men, and they just got annihilated. So now you get to go back there. Fantastic. Go back to drilling your army. There we go. What? Okay. Odd pathing. That's strange. And back to drilling. Alright, so we could continue to make these cores, and I probably will do that one for now, and that will probably be the last one. So that's 11 development. I would love to accept Lithuanian culture. But, unfortunately, we are at the maximum number. Well, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. We'll accept Lithuanian because it's a lot. It's 96 compared to 93. There we go. So we should see a pretty solid jump up in our income, actually. An extra 2 ducats a month. That's pretty solid. These are some nice provinces, though. So I'm really glad we have Lithuanian as an accepted culture now. A lot of development right in there for us to have, which is awesome. Let's see, so another 4 years and we'll be able to go back to war with Brandenburg. Everything is fine. We are just kind of hanging out, waiting on these truces at this point, getting our economy absolutely rolling again. I would like to embrace, let's see, what am I thinking of? Okay, so we'll build that in Novgorod, but I would like to embrace global trade before we go back to war so we don't have this tech penalty. And it is growing everywhere, which it is starting to grow quite quickly, which is nice. Novgorod already has one there, but I think building a trade depot will make us even more money. So now we just have to wait, because it's expensive to embrace. 2 grand. We're not going to take loans to embrace for 2 grand. That's not worth it at all. Okay, stab drop. What happened? Oh, we died. Ah, our 535 is now in charge. 506. Okay, rip Diplo. It's not like we needed Diplo anyway. That's hilarious. We'll get the royal marriage with Great Britain once again. We'll go ahead and pick up our royal marriage with Holland as well. The Netherlands, but I don't think we'll pick up a royal marriage with Bohemia, as I feel like this alliance is going to be rather temporary, to be honest, because we'll have to attack. We'll have to fight Bohemia one way or another when we fight Lubeck, unless, who are you allied to? Yeah, nobody outside of the Empire, which is unfortunate. Oh, well, not much we can do about that. No, we will not be picking up that, oh, what's the word I was looking for? That alliance, or the royal marriage with Bohemia. I don't think they really like us. That's fine. I don't... Yeah, I just don't see this being a real permanent relationship anymore, unfortunately. As nice as it was to have them for our first couple of wars against the Poles, we don't really need their help anymore at all, actually. There we go, royal marriage from the Netherlands. That's what I was looking for. That is a 5 stab, or 5 legitimacy hit. So let's look at our national unrest. Damn it. I really want to get that, we could switch away from a despotic monarchy. Could go to negative stab. I just want to get these particularists to rise up, and it's going to take a while, probably. We may not actually be able to do it, because our country is so stable, and we don't really have a good way to lower stab. I mean, we could no CB somebody at this point, but I think that would be akin to a death sentence. And since we're so close to finishing this campaign, I really don't want to just screw it up by doing something like that. It would feel rather stupid. Okay, so we're just going to save money at this point. Try and embrace. See, looming disaster, DAC war. Oh, hey, there we go. Ta-da, there's our way to farm absolutism. I totally don't care if this fires, because that will make all of our... Ooh, very nice. Free 300 monarch points. That is spectacular. We can probably go ahead and take our next trade idea. Comparing it to the next Diplotech, I would rather have this trade steering, to be honest. See how much that will increase our income. So we make 61 off trade, 62 off trade. Pretty solid. Man, we were making 70 off trade at one point. I wonder what happened. Huh. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. Okay, so... Yes, royal marriage from Pomerania. Royal marriage with Mecklenburg. That's fine. There we go. Our 2 vassals are quite pleased. Another 3 years. 3 years until that Brandenburg War. But we may actually have to deal with the DAC War before that. So it'll fire January 1st. Oh, wow. They just got the first circumnavigation. That's pretty cool. So it'll fire January 1st of... Oh, hey, it'll fire, like, right now. Wait for it. And I'm totally fine with this firing, honestly. We're going to turn on all of our forts once again before the monthly tick. Just to be on the safe side, because I think we're going to have to deal with a lot of rebels here in a bit. So that may delay our war with Brandenburg slightly, but I think this will help us with our overall absolutism. Did it fire? 1st of December. Okay, it'll fire in December of this year, and I'm okay with it firing, to be honest. Because once it fires, we can deal with it. We'll have particularists rise, we'll have, yeah, this should absolutely be fine. Okay, we must protect our trade. Varmland, where's Varmland? I don't really care that much, do I? No, I don't. Where's Varmland? I have no idea. Varm, there we go. There it is. Okay, so you make iron, I want goods produced. Alright. Yeah, I think the DAC war should be fine. It may slow down our plans for conquering Brandenburg, a skosh, but I'm not too concerned about that because it will allow us to get some pretty solid absolutism. We do need to build universities. That's one of the things here, so we could do that and get some more absolutism. But I think this is where we are going to be wrapping up today's episode. So as always, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more Paradox Grand Strategy content in the future. My name's Ori. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.